Hello everyone, it's me. Today we're going to be doing another postmortem on Dead Doors or Dead Doors Classic. The first attempt I ever made at Dead Doors, you may know that there's a newer version, which I made like a year ago or something. This version is way different. It's like the second thing I ever made, and as a result it's pretty bad. What is that? There's fireworks going off outside. You might be able to hear those. It doesn't matter. So, tonally, this game's very different from what Dead Doors is now. It was still gonna be a funny game, but this opening was meant to sort of trick you into thinking it was a much more serious game. I didn't get very far with Dead Doors because I kind of gave up with it pretty quick. So there's two. Oh, you can play the prologue and the dark room. So we're gonna just go straight into the prologue, because that is the important part. Where the hell? So there's... So the... Hold on, I think things are broken. Okay, yeah. So I had the settings down on the lowest for some reason, so that kind of broke stuff because the lighting was kind of not working. So if we go straight back in... There we go, yeah, the lights work. So there's police cars there. This sounds really squishy. I know it's meant to be raining, but jeez. I didn't make this, I don't think. This is like something straight from the asset store. Those cars are as well. Also, I think... Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I? The person who's breathing is one of my friends. Sam. I think he did a voice for it. Pretty weird. First ever voice acting I've done in a game. Oh, that's... Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of this kind of stuff. There we go, my famous crates. We're in this abandoned house, apparently. I had to find a hiding place and quick. Wow, so you're gonna... Every time I stop sprinting, you're gonna hear that. This window is filthy. It's too dark to see anything anyway. That's actually... It's kind of interesting that I put these little text things in. I don't think I've done that since. Door is locked. Oh, there's a key over here. A JPEG of a key. It's a rusty old key. Does this go here? Doesn't fit. This isn't even a stair model. No, these are just cube blocks placed on top. I didn't know how to model anything. As you can see, this is like barbarian levels of terrible. I'm not gonna run because I don't want to hit this. Every time I let go sprint, the key fits. Okay, a lot of these I took this game down because a lot of these textures and images I just took from like Google, so I've taken it down. So you can't play this, but I can show it to you. Oh, there's another key there. Forbidden. Label forbidden. So it said at the beginning we have to find a hiding place and quick. You don't really. Down here. Doesn't fit. You can hear his click. You can hear him clicking his mic or something. Then the key level forbidden fits. So yeah, we're meant to go through here. It's definitely meant to be a little more spooky, but you got this, so it doesn't quite work. Crates all over the place. Once again, it's a moldy key. Doors. Wait, I could hide here, so we have to find a key to get in there. So run. Let's run. You can jump. I'm surprised he isn't making a noise every time I jump. The moldy key fits. Steam. Some weapon. Hello, skeleton. I didn't make this skeleton, of course, as you can tell. What was that? Yeah, a door jump scare. I know this is called Dead Doors, but that's a bit silly. Actually, I think that was the point. I think that was the point. It was like too stupid to be really scary because it's a door, but it could also scare some people. God, look how weird this looks. Oh. Okay, that's weird. Long ass hallway. Oh. You cannot progress further, mortal. You've beaten a demo, now go away. That's it. That's original Colin. Just a skeleton. That's it, that's the demo. That's all there is. You can play the Dark Room, which does appear in the new one, and I think I'm gonna make it reappear in any future versions, because it's just a part of Dead Doors now. So yeah, that was Colin, Calcium. Just a skeleton. And I did get a little further to the point where you fall into hell, and you're supposed to make a deal with him there to hide you from the police, and you have to participate in his game show, which I didn't get too far in. It wasn't meant to be a little bit messed up though. It wasn't meant to be completely funny all the time. Still a little bit of a mess, like kind of gross kind of stuff. Like there was a meat maze where these balls of meat were rolling around, a chainsaw thing. I'll see if I can find them afterwards. I don't think I have the files for it anymore, but we have this demo still. So Dark Room. So this is just like identical to. Oh my god, I have a gun. This, my dear mortal friend, is the Dark Room. Being as the soul eater dwells in here. Its vision is based on movement, so be careful. And before I forget anything, I need you for a special task. I'm not even reading this. Why do I have a gun? Yeah, why do I have a gun? Oh, there it is. Oh, if you sprint, it just comes flying. What is that? That's a skeleton. Okay, so don't shoot it. Got it. I was getting damaged then. I think this is like, I didn't know how to do proper anything during this time, so it's really, really clunky. It looks weird, like even though I'm using like slightly more realistic like effects and stuff because I just stole them. It looks worse than anything I could produce now. Although I still think that the new Dead Doors is just pretty ugly looking as well. I actually know how to make stuff that looks somewhat decent now, so definitely more critical of it. This place is way bigger than the normal one. Oh, okay. Apparently my light just stops existing then. Where am I? I think I just got turned around. Oh, there's the door. I need to find a key though. Oh, there's the Soul Eater. It's so weird. It's so hard to tell where anything is. I know it's meant to be a dark room, but this is too dark, methinks. Oh, ammo. Why did I pick it up from that distance? Okay, you just need to look at it and you'll pick it up. Apparently. Is there a key up here? Apparently not. Your soul has been taken from it, caught me. I'll do one more go to, and the survival mode is pretty archaic as well. I forgot that sprinting does that. Okay, one more go. You start the wrong way around, which is kind of mean. I've no idea what's up the. Oh, I had no idea what's up. I just didn't have to do lighting properly, so it kind of broke. Oh, it's somewhere else, I guess. It's so big. It's like nowhere to go. Where is it? There it is. I have no idea where the key can be. Is it even moving? Oh! Okay. It doesn't move if you press back, but it does move if you press forward. Oh no, okay. So... Oh, okay, so it works on... It's okay, it's a really bad system. So if I just press one direction and then press another and then let go, it leaves me alone. Like, I can just walk forever now and it won't ever approach me. I think. Let's test that statement. Yeah, he's not coming for me because I programmed him in a very strange way. Yeah, see, he's not coming. Well, he's moving very slowly at the very least. Actually, I can't even tell because the these smoke particles just get in the way. See, he's not a threat. What happens if I press shift? Okay, he just beelines for you. So sprinting is a no-no. So even if it's not in within your line of sight, yeah, he just comes for you. So, this like, I get it's the dark room, but cool. Did he just say cool? And like I said, no, it's the dark room, but jeez. Hello, skeleton. What? Was I touching a skeleton? Apparently so. Let's go to survival. So, oh, the Twisted Mansion. There it is, the Twisted Mansion. If you've seen the Fractured Fighters one, this is a map. This is a map in the game. So we're gonna go to the house first, I guess. Survive until 3 AM. Well, that is a slow crawl. So we've got a laser gun. Grab as much ammo as possible, I guess. I don't have to. I just have to look at it and I pick up the ammo. Like, I don't even have to touch it. Where are the skeletons then? Cool. Ammo, ammo. Cool. Any ammo? Okay, it's kind of interesting that that's how it works. Oh, I think something's coming. Oh my god, what is this bright light? I took damage. From where? How? Oh. I just killed one. Excuse me? Okay. God, that's such a slow crawl from the start. I don't think that's even an animation. I think that's just like it straight up just falls and that's it. Okay, let's grab as much ammo. I'm just shaking my stick around. Stick? Laser. I think the laser is a hurt box. And yeah, it's a part of the body. So just looking at something. Wait, maybe the laser isn't, but there's something that's sticking out of my face that is a hurt box. I can be hurt by skeletons from a distance. You can tell I had no idea what I was doing. Like, I know how to do raycasting now, and I know how to make projectiles. I don't think I even knew projectiles back then. Okay, where is Mr. Bones? What is this lighting? Look at it. Oh. What? How did I die? How did I die just then? Okay, let's go to the mansion. Survive until 3 AM. Why 3? Oh, it's at the top. It doesn't look like an actual clock though, so that's really not helpful, is it? So this is the Twisted Mansion. Okay, what is this range? Like, seriously. Oh, there's like a thing at the bottom saying me when I can fire, and it will hit them. That's how bad it was. It's barely even playable, this. Jesus. It's just fire here. That's just a smoke particle effect too, my god. Oh. This is terrifyingly bad. Look at this. I didn't know how to do textures properly, so I just overlaid a bunch of cubes together. I think I have to look away to actually kill them? What is damaging me? Oh, they're coming from the ceiling. They just phased through the ceiling. Alright. Cool. That's fair. No target. Oh yeah, you shoot them once then look away and they're dead. Cool. Oh my god. This game is so wacky. That's so loud. What? This is so fascinating. It's just like I know I've looked back at old games before, but this is like the furthest I've looked back. Like there's one game that came out before this that I made in Unity, and that would also be like a real trip. Because this is actually, I think this is probably worse. This is probably worse than the first one because I didn't get over ambitious like I did with this. Because there's no way this would have worked as an actual game. That is so loud. But yeah, there's no way this could have. I'm glad I didn't finish this because this is awful. I can't remember what I made afterwards instead. I think it was Contrast, which is decent actually. Like I'll do a video on that at some point. It's got some interesting history about it. Well, not history, but some interesting stuff happened as a result of it. So I'll have to talk about it at some point. They're just flying skeletons with twisty heads. I see blue light. Where's it coming from? They're just coming out of nowhere. You would think from looking at this that I was a big fan of Call of Duty Zombies, but I'd never played it. I still haven't. Like, yeah, I don't know why. I think I just watched YouTubers play it like all the time, so I thought I want to make that. I think, how old was I when I made this? I was about 16 and I made this abomination. Like, I should have known better. I was just not critical of myself in the slightest back then. I was just too wrapped up in the whole I'm making video game thing. Didn't want to think about what it meant to make a good one. So this definitely is not a good one. There's an upstairs area as well, isn't there? Let's go see that. Oh. I'm getting used to these controls, it's so weird though. More ammo. There's nothing, there's like nothing, no point to come up here. It's like if you mess up shooting them, you take damage. Or oh wait, you oh, I think they're coming from underneath. Oh no, they're above. I need health. I survived. You see that? It flashed up for a second and then loaded. I won. Alright. My mouse has stopped working. Oh, there it is. Alright, so that was Dead Doors Classic, as I call it now. What a mess. Like honestly, that was painful, but also interesting to look back at. Next, I'll be looking at the proper Dead Doors, the more recent one, which is actually decent. Then I'll be looking at 84 as well. So that should wrap up for now. Hope you enjoyed this abomination, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye bye.